Thanks, aye. See you. Okay. Good morning. Aye, good stuff. I've had a lot of big games, so it's another big one, and really looking forward to it. I've got no real opinion on it. That would be down to the referees to sort that out, and not for us to have a huge opinion on it. We'll try and play a fair game, and hopefully, that's always, from my point of view, the best way to do it. Well, it'd be hugely important for myself personally because my home's in Scotland. That's where I was brought up, and I think the names you mentioned were names which were round Europe at a different era when Scotland had a host of top managers and managers competing in the best leagues and competing for European competitions. So I've been told about it. Obviously, I think Sir Alex was the last one to win as a Scottish manager, but not only that, but as a British manager as well. So it would be a big thrill for me if I could get my name alongside theirs. But obviously, many of them are greats in football, and not just at their own club, but throughout the world. Their names are known wherever people go. I'm not sure if you'd have told MD that in the period we'd have finished 6th and 7th in the Premier League. We'd have got to a semi-final of a European competition, and then the year after you'd have got to a final of a European competition. I think if you'd said that to people before I came in, I think they'd have said, no, that's not true. So in a way, I think there's a lot of really good things going on. I think we've given lots of the West Ham supporters, West Ham club, lots of really good times, and long may it continue. We want to try and keep it going. We want to grow it. We want to keep these sort of moments happening. And I think to be in a cup final is special, certainly for West Ham, who it's been a while since we've been there. Well, I didn't see the game, so I can't really comment on the game itself or the officiating itself. But I just think that all referees have a really difficult job, and shouldn't be put through any situations which I heard this morning, and that's not correct. I think that I've got no issues with Gianluca. Gianluca's a terrific player, really good footballer, someone who we really like, but unfortunately he's been hit with injuries for periods of this season. Mickey has his own opinions, but we're not getting into that. Well, I think that I agree with lots of that what you said, but I think in the main the supporters have been unbelievable here, been really supportive of me and the team. And I think, as I said before, we've had 2 very good years, 6th and 7th in the Premier League, now a semi-final and now a final of a competition. So you'd have to go a long way back in West Ham's history to see where that's been sort of matched. So I feel sorry that we can't have more people in the stadium. I think I watched Fiorentina into Milan last week. Fiorentina had an incredible support, and I think we would have had an incredible support. So I hope in the future that maybe the stadiums could be bigger to host it, but I understand that for different reasons maybe we're in a slightly smaller stadium. But I have to say that it shows you how serious all the teams in the Conference League are taking this competition, and the support what we would have had, what Fiorentina would have had, I'm sure could have been much greater if it had been a bigger stadium. So I hope that the supporters get a nice bar and a place where they can sit and watch the game and hopefully enjoy. The only focus I've got at the moment is to try and play the game, win the game, perform as well as we possibly can. So I'm certainly not thinking any further ahead than that. We've still got a few days until the game, so just preparing the players, getting things ready, and thoughts are no further than that.